Hey players! So I just finished reading the newest book from one of my favorite authors, Neil Strauss, and I gotta say, I feel like I learned a lot about celebrities. The book in question is called Everyone Loves You When You're Dead, and it features over 200 interviews from some of the most influential people in all of rock and roll history. Everyone loves you when you're dead. You know, I brought this book to work with me, and one of my coworkers thought I was ready to kick the bucket.
This is the Just Me. You're watching the Just Me.
Despite the fact that the book is well over 500 pages, I think it's safe to say that I knew less than half the people in it. Meat puppets? Who the hell are the meat puppets? Kazim Al-Sahir. Oh, Gesundheit. Ludacris. Yep, never heard of him. One common thing amongst all the artists is that they create what they do because they want to be remembered. Neil Strauss did a good job at picking apart their brain to get every single one of them to open up. And even if that meant making Lady Gaga cry or being able to sleep in a bed with Jewel, Neil Strauss was able to hear what they were saying, that these people wanted to be understood. I mean, who doesn't want to be understood? If you're creating some form of entertainment, chances are you want someone to be on the other end to see it. What I found so cool about this book is that it had such an eclectic mix of people. Everyone from Sacha Baron Cohen to Stephen Colbert. And the reason I mention those two guys specifically is because they are two comedians that never break kayfabe. Kayfabe is wrestling jargon for never getting out of character, whether you're doing interviews or whether you're talking to fans. And while interviewing these two guys, Neil Strauss was able to pull out real people behind the characters. There's one story in the book where Neil Strauss uses probability to convince Britney Spears that they have a deep connection. Also she'll open up for the interview. Plus, I think it's fair to say that Lady Gaga wanted the dick. But in all honesty, celebrities are real people too. Paris Hilton's just as racist as anyone else, and Snoop Dogg has to buy diapers for his kids just like any other daddy. Cher didn't even write the majority of lyrics for her #1 song Believe, and Taylor Lautner is just as squeaky clean and straight edge as I am. And after reading this, I developed a newfound respect for two people that I never thought I would. Joey from Slipknot is such a progressive and visionary thinker that he sees the band going places that no one can even comprehend. And Kevin from Backstreet Boys, all he wanted to do was get the band together to make good quality music, not get sucked into this whole boy band world and culture. And the reason for that is simple. The industry will tear you down and spit you out with nothing in the end. Everyone Loves You When You're Dead features tons of interviews of people who got shit all over in industries that they dedicated their lives to. And the lesson I learned is to always remain true to yourself. Never get consumed by the world of fame and money, because at the end of the day, fame and money are just temporary. As always guys, love and peace. And with that, I lay Neil Strauss's book to rest. For the next book that I'm going to read is truly one of the greatest classical literature pieces of all time. The opening words to this epic novel are recognizable by anyone, anywhere. Call me Ishmael! That's right, I'm about to embark on a journey to catch the great Moby Dick.